Welcome back to Topics in Psychology. I'm Dr. Sharon Eve, psychotherapist, author, and educator. And today I want to talk about empathy. It's so important to be able to have loving, close relationships. So what is empathy? Did you learn it growing up? If you didn't learn it growing up, can you learn it now? And what effect does it have on your relationships? So empathy is something that sadly too few of us experienced growing up. The way I define empathy is this: it has at least two parts to it. One part is I understand what you're feeling. It doesn't mean I agree with what you're saying, but I understand what you're feeling. And the second part of an empathic interaction is I communicate back to you that I understand what you're feeling. That might look like after you're done talking, without me interrupting, I'll say, wow, that sounds like that was really stressful. Or it sounds like that conversation with your mom really hurt your feelings. That's all. It's one sentence. And then if you're still again, very often the other person will feel seen and heard and keep sharing with you. And as you continue this pattern of empathic listening, trust builds, love builds, possibilities increase in the relationship for how close you can be and what you'll do. So as time goes on with listening empathically, so you understand what someone's feeling, you're not really focused on, oh gee, what do you feel? What do you think? What would you do in that situation? And you're not trying to fix them. You're listening to understand what something feels like to the person you're talking to. And when you reflect that back, don't worry if it's inaccurate. They'll tell you, no, it wasn't stress. It was more like I felt hurt. That's okay. Thank you for telling me. Now I understand you felt hurt. There's always something that happens that is the cause of stress. Might be the kids, might be financially, might be a whole lot of things. And when that comes up, if you have a lot of empathy in the bank, if there's been a lot of history of listening to each other and aligning yourself so that you understand, attuning yourself so you can understand what the other person feels and you feed it back to them, you have those reserves in the bank to call on. It gets you a little bit of grace to say, oh, I got caught up and I know what I said was hurtful. That's not what I meant. Let's move forward. So I encourage you to practice empathy. For most of us, even though we didn't experience it growing up and we never learned those skills, we can learn it now. Some people, they're not really available for that, but most of us having the opportunity to learn a good skill like this, we'll take that opportunity. Unfortunately, we're in the age of YouTube where you can learn just about anything. So with practice, trust builds, and you'll keep getting better at this, and you can use it in every area of your life and see what happens. If you try this and you have success with it, or if you don't, post it in the comments. I want to see what's going on and what works and what doesn't. Thank you so much for coming. We'll see you in upcoming videos.